more than just a disposable commodity. The ability to speak to people, specifically the people whose experiences shape that genre, in a way that someone outside of the culture just can't. It goes beyond just the chord progressions, beyond the syncopations, even beyond the lyrics. It's striking a nerve with people in a way that 30, 40, even 50 years from now, it will stick with them to the point that it will make them want to pass that experience down to the next generation. It's Elvis, the Beatles, the Stones, etc. Matter of fact, bands like the Stones and the Who were originally billed as R&B acts before anybody had a word for white boy blues that wasn't just white boy blues. Because yeah, British teenagers, although were very racist, they weren't the same kind of racist as American teenagers. It was more so a "are black guys really bigger" sort of thing, and less a "let's just lynch all gorse" sort of thing. I will be so surprised if this video gets monetized. By the time rock music was entrenched as its own thing, what had previously been known in the mainstream as R&B was now called soul music. Because we can never really get enough casual racism in the music industry, can you? This is Motown, the Detroit and the Philly sound era that gave us the acts that would populate basically every Saturday.
We're here to bring on stage Mr. Paul Mooney, Hominy Clown, in living color. The man that put the words in Richard Pryor's mouth. One of the most prolific minds of the 20th century. Are you ready? Are you ready? Put your hands together. Get on your feet for Mr. Paul Mooney!
And you white people that are here, while I have you here, I want you to stop this ghost stuff. TV, you're obsessed with it. The ghost channel, celebrity ghosts. The ghosts touch me, I slept with the ghosts kissed me. Real ghost stories. Ghosts, ghosts, international ghosts, ghosts that don't speak English, ghosts. White folks, there are no ghosts. There are no ghosts. It's all in your mind. Get off the meth and the crack. There are no ghosts. There are no ghosts, white folks, and I can prove it. If there were ghosts, slaves would come back and fuck you up. You do know that. Oh, only the white ghosts get to come back. You black ghosts, sit down. You don't get to go. That's what's so funny about it. And I saw Precious. I saw the movie. I ran out of the theater screaming. I thought it was a goddamn horror movie. I was like, there's a booger bear loose. There's a booger bear loose. And it's about to eat a baby. Help! Help! I'm very proud of Monique. She did an excellent job. I'm happy for her. I hope she get an Academy Award, an NAACP. I hope she get everything she deserves. She's fantastic. She's earned it. But the movie, I just couldn't help it. As a black man, that movie, I couldn't stand that movie. I was very offended by that movie. That movie was insane. Color Purple too. Your pussy's better than your mama's pussy, and you come over and eat my pussy. I said, what kind of crazy shit is this?
He likes to play. It's better for business to be old school. That motherfucker got a BlackBerry.
Now, honestly, I need you to be honest with me here, because this is a serious question.
Go ahead.
Do you think he had anything to do with the murder of Malcolm X?
No. No.
Even though he wrote some pretty nasty things in that paper about him.
They were probably competitive. No. Do you know who killed him?
Who
do you think? This country. America kills a bunch of people.
Well, Malcolm X. Now,
Martin Luther King, all of it.
But this is
Kennedy.
The guys that killed Malcolm X though were black.
No. That was a setup to make it. Look, you're going to tell me that a black person killed Huey Newton. Huey Newton killed. I went to school with Huey.
Huey Lewis or Huey Newton?
Huey Newton killed a police officer, a white police officer.
I need a new.
And then 25 years later, he's murdered on the same block.
Did Malcolm X fuck any white girl?
What are you doing in there? You stupid swine. They laughed at me in Vienna, yes. I'll show them all. I am. Sweet. The moment is near. The time has come. Now. At last, it's finally finished. Yes. I'll show them all, the swine, those pigs.
The black soldiers in 1914. I'm looking for Piccadilly. What? I went down that way, man. They didn't say. Yeah, do all the people in England look like you? Yeah, well, I don't know nothing about that. I lost my woman, too. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You remind me of the time me, Bob T, Freddie John, Herbie Jimson. Did you know Herbie Jimson? Hey, don't put your hands on me now. Excuse me. Why don't you do something about your breath before you speak again? And you can't see either, can you? Because if you could see, you know you was too ugly to be out here on the streets at night. Now watch out, you knock this wine out of my hand, I'm gonna
Previously on In Living Color.
He needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Hey, man, hey. Man, what you doing, man?
Flame? Flame, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. What's up with you? What's these funny clothes about, man? Let's finish the show. Finish the show.
Okay. Finally, we come to that sly fox of the network and their show Married with Children.
Loved
Hated it.
What you talking about, hated it, man? That girl is fine. The blonde one with the blonde looked like she hiding 2 midgets, man.
Blonde? Midget?
Cable Access Channel 96 presents Men on Film.
This seminar on sexual harassment in the workplace. Now, please join me in welcoming the head of the School of Self-Defense in Hollywood, Mr. Sweet Tooth Jones.
Somebody tell your mother else in the office. Show them you ain't playing. Karate. Protecting your body. Sugar bear. Step to the left. Step to the right. Like it's all right. Touchy! Now, normally, I don't work for the man. But word on the street is that some cats been jiving y'all at the file cabinet. They up to no damn good.
Actually, Mr. Tooth, that's Sweet Tooth, sister.
Right on. Stay loose, kittens. Lay your number on me, sister. What's the scene?
Okay, so I'm at the filing cabinet, right?
Oh, I did.
And I'm bending over to get a file, and someone grabbed my rear. I mean, they just
I heard
grabbed
that.
it.
Well, I'm looking at your booty now. Snow White, look at that. Round as Pam Greer's. And coffee. You see coffee? Sheba baby. Cleopatra Jones. Say what, baby?
Well, wait a minute. What do I do next time it happens? Because I really don't like it that much.
Let me tell you something. If you're too uptight to groove and the dude won't get off your tail, check this. Step up. Let's do this. Come on. Demo time. You got to arch that. Arch that. There you go, Queen Bee. Gay! Say, Mama, why don't we go back to my office and you can take some dictation.
Up yours, John Turkey.
Any questions?
Excuse me, Mr. Sweat Tooth. Why did you attack the girl?
Do unto others before you get your butt whipped.
Excuse me, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about straight, unadulterated kung fu, baby. Something you probably don't know nothing about. Now, don't get me wrong.
Learn how to crush a man's life force till it turns to powder.
I hear that. You look like Tony Braxton. I tell you what, you are fly.
What?
Fly. That's one of the new words. Oh,
all
yeah.
Right.
Dig it.
Get real.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Dig it, dig it.
We can dig it. We can dig it. We can dig it. Dig it. Dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Oh, let's dig it, baby. Real so real so. You need to let Red go ahead and do her thing.
Can you get back to the exhibition, please?
Oh, we can do that. You something else, Red. Let's go, scenario numero B. Let's go. I dig the groovy boots, white mama. How'd you like to climb up my corporate ladder?
Back off, John Turkey.
Excuse me.
You got any questions?
You've just beaten this woman up twice. What lesson are we learning?
My visually vicious, yet totally painless attacks on this woman are but a metaphor for life. You got to watch your back.
Totally painless? You know nothing about karate.
Hey, and I never said I did. I'm a fight choreographer
That's right.
out of Hollywood.
That's right, you are.
And I know Townsend in them. But I can really throw down. You want to see? Huh? You want some of this, mama? Come on. Huh?
Pamela Dobson was Cleopatra Jones.
The hell? Hey, Hey, man, get on me and start the music, man. Yeah, see what I'm saying? We're gonna go get some lunch, man. Come on, man. Let's go get some lunch, man. Do the rock. Good swing.
Hello. Your name is Jim. Yeah, this is Joe. What? You're just in time for the day and you want to have lunch? Well, sure, honey. Listen, we're starting a ladies' day here and I have to interview a new instructor. But I'll make it quick. Red, I'll meet you there in 20 minutes. Yeah, honey. Of course I love you. Hey, who is this? Oh, Darlene. I was only kidding. I knew it was you all along. Right. Come in, it's open.
I'm the new instructor you sent. The name is Miss Jones. Geraldine Jones.
How do you do? I'm Joe Nader.
Charmed, I'm sure. Broadway Joe. Playboy of the Western world. Woo!
Oh, wow, you've heard of me, huh? You must be a football fan.
No, I'm not a football fan. I'm a man fan.
Well, we'll have to make this a short interview, Geraldine.
Geraldine? Who said you could call me Geraldine? You don't know me. Ooh, you're a devil, ain't you? Would you mind hanging this up for me? Be careful, it ain't dead yet. He tried to bite me this morning. Woo.
I've never seen a fur like that.
Well, it's 10% beaver and 90% Dacron. Tiller works for a guy who owns a Dacron farm.
Ah, you get your own dry fur coat.
Yes, honey. During the summer, I keep it in the freezer.
Well, listen, do you have any references?
References? I don't need any references.
Well, have you had any experience in physical culture?
Honey. Honey, the only culture that I know about is physical.
Well, look, let me see what you know about this equipment.
Yes, what I know about the equipment. Well, honey, generally, don't get behind me. You just stay up here where I can watch you. Yeah, I know about them quarterback sneaks. Generally, when I conduct a class, I give them a little pep talk first. Now I say, girls, we all shut up and listen. Now you all know why we're here. So let's cut out the faking and get on with the shaking. Ooh. Honey, if Killer knew about this, this is what you call a backfield in motion.
brothers and sisters, and welcome to the Church of What's Happening Now. We don't tell it like it used to be, or how it's gonna be in the future. We talk about what's happening now. Can I get an amen? My friends, and you are my friends, our sermon for today is Resist Ye Temptation. But before we start resisting temptation, there are a few announcements I'm gonna have to make. First, I want to remind you to hold on to your ticket stubs. That's right, because right after the service, we're gonna have the drawing. Yes, and the holder of the lucky ticket will receive a 5-course dinner at Mom's Barbecue Palace, located next door to the church. Can I get an amen? Yes. Personally, I prefer the medium sauce. But that ain't got nothing to do with it. And as always, Mom has her famous special, which is a full-course dinner of ribs, potato salad, and greens, which is served free of charge to all children under 2 years of age. Yes. Friends, I also have an announcement here which causes grave concern from the sisterhood. Now, it seems that the sisterhood are having a little trouble with the brotherhood. That's y'all. Y'all know who the brotherhood is. Yes. Now, it seems that during the rehearsal of the sisterhood's musical pageant, Angels on Parade, that some of the brotherhood have been hanging around backstage, pinching their wings and snapping their hearts. And when Sister Sarah Johnson flies through the air to sing her solo, they've been peeking up under her cloud. Hey! Good. From now on, there will be no more harp snapping, wing pinching, or cloud peeking. No more. And to make sure of it, from now on, I personally will be standing backstage at every performance. My friends, I'm happy to announce that tonight we have with us as guest deacons 5 members of that famous singing group, The Temptation. Amen. Can I get an amen for The Temptation? Amen. A group whose versions of gospel songs and spirituals are so near and dear to our hearts. In addition to being #1 on the charts and in the top 20. Yes, brothers and sisters, the Temptations are with us tonight. But then we know temptation is with us every night. Yes, brothers, the temptations of the flesh, greed, lust, pride, and every. Amen. Amen. Brother Cunningham, I don't mind you falling asleep during the service, but at least you could say good night. Amen to Brother Cunningham. Amen. Now, as it says in the book. The book? The book? The book. Where's the book? Who got the book? What crook took the book? You gotta have a book. Can't have no service without the book. Is anybody staying in the nearby hotel? Brother Cunningham, this looks like some of your work. Oh, here. Excuse me, Brother Cunningham. The devil made me say that. Now, friend, as it says in the book.
Oh, Reverend, excuse
yes?
me. There's a blue Eldorado parked in the alley blocking the way.
Oh, would you move that for me, brother? The Lord smiled down on me in a raffle last week.
Lotteries for it.
Well, if you want a ticket, it's going to be $5.
Oh, boy. I hope I win.
Yeah, give me another one of them tickets. There you go. You'll probably win.
Okay.
There you go. Put that in the safe.
Put this in the family safe?
Yeah. I ain't worried about being in the safe. I know the combination. Yes?
Is this Mom's Barbecue Palace?
What if it ain't, chump?
I'm Hank Aaron.
Oh, hey, y'all. Hank Aaron's here. Hey, it's Hank Aaron. Told you he's gonna be here. Put it there, Hank. Yeah. Told you he's gonna be here.
How could I resist? The telegram came collect.
What are you doing in town, Mr. Aaron?
I'm on my way to a sports writers banquet.
No, you're not. I ain't walking out of here. Get over here so he can see you. No, you're still at bat, Hank. Do you realize how long it took me to put this testimony together? Almost an hour. I had a lot